What's up? It's Marissa, and today I am going to show you guys how to do a DIY spinner. So I really love this DIY, not only because it was super easy and super quick, but it cost me nothing. What DIY is better than when it costs you completely nothing? I use the things around my house, and I'm going to tell you guys what you can use around your house as well. I'm pretty sure everyone has these items. One item I personally did not have, but I will definitely be saying throughout the whole video, is toothpicks. I only needed one toothpick and I did not have that toothpick. Actually, I used a clothespin and I took some metal scissors and I cut off the pointy edges, and that's why it doesn't look like toothpicks, because they're not toothpicks in the video. But I definitely recommend toothpicks because they're so much easier, so much safer to use as well. And I promise you they'll go just as fast, just as long. It's just, I personally didn't use it because I didn't have it and I didn't want to spend any money on this DIY. Well, that is it. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Follow me on any social media down below, and let's go. Okay, so you can't start anything without materials. Get a piece of cardboard. Go online and print out a template for the actual size spinner. 3 pennies, a writing utensil, it could be a pen or marker, a pair of scissors, a hot glue gun, and 1 toothpick for each spinner you're gonna make. The first thing you're gonna need to do is cut out your template. I folded mine in half just so I have 2 cutouts, just in case I mess up on the first one. You only need 1 cutout of your actual template and actual spinner. Try to get this cut as perfect as possible. Second thing you have to do is now outline your cutout spinner onto your piece of cardboard. Again, try to draw this as close to perfect as possible. And now you're going to want to cut that piece out. Since my cardboard was so thick, I actually ended up using 2 different pair of scissors because my normal everyday scissors just could not cut the cardboard perfectly. So I had heavy duty scissors as well for the edges. And for the corners, I started using my smaller scissors. This third step you can completely skip if you want to. It's optional, but I wanted to give my spinner a simple design. You could design yours with markers, crayons, pencils, glitter. It doesn't matter as long as it doesn't weigh it down too much. Anything you want, fine, to make it uniquely yours. After that, you're going to glue on your 3 pennies to the back of your spinner. I use hot glue, but some say the hot glue pops off. It worked perfectly fine for me. But you can use any other glue that you think can hold up pennies, like Gorilla Glue will work as well. Next, you're going to take another piece of cardboard and you're going to draw out 2 circles the size of pennies. I actually use pennies to trace out my circles just so I can have a perfect one, and then I cut them both out. You don't have to use a penny if you know how to make a perfect circle. That's perfectly fine. These are going to be your holders. Now once again, you're going to take your spinner template you had in the very beginning and you're going to line it up with each side by folding it. We're doing this so we can find the center of the spinner. Once you find the center, you're going to mark the actual cardboard center. So I made this 6.5 because you're going to take your now marked spinner and you're going to poke a hole all the way through. You can use a pen or a smaller pair of scissors. Now you're going to do the same thing to the circles. You're going to poke a hole in the very center all the way through. Once the hole is made in your spinner and circle, you're going to take your toothpick and run it through. Have your circle reach the end of your toothpick with somewhat of a tight fit, and then you're going to run it through your spinner with a looser fit and finish it off with the other circle. It's okay to have a lot sticking out. You're going to test it out, see if everything works on the toothpick. This way you can see if everything is fitting together perfectly. For the 8th step, you are going to put hot glue on the top and bottom of your spinner. You should have just a little of your toothpick sticking out so it can seal the hot glue in. I definitely recommend hot glue for this step because once it dries, the hot glue makes a soft and solid holder. If you did use hot glue as I recommended, it should have dried very soon. Once it dries, cut off the remaining pieces of toothpick that are left in your spinner. You might have to cut it twice just so you can get as close as possible. You don't want any of that sticking out. All there is to do now is to test it. Now you might hear a little friction, but that is perfectly fine as long as it can spin and nothing pops out. Look at that, we did it! Success! And you can make as many as you want. Okay guys, that is it for today's DIY. I hope you guys really liked it. I hope it was super fun to watch, and I hope it was even more fun to make because I definitely had fun making these little spinners, and you can literally make a family of spinners, like a rainbow kind of combination, because they're so quick and so easy to make. Why not? You literally can make these for your friends, put in gag gifts or whatever, or just have them in class because they're just super fun when you just want to distract yourself. I don't know, I'm having so much fun just doing this as I'm making the video. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Follow me on social media down below. And I also made another one. I didn't like this one as much. That's why I didn't really show you guys this one and put them together. This one's actually made out of bottle caps. 4 bottle caps and a couple more other items. If you really want to see how these were made, just comment down below. I didn't really like this one personally, but I still can show you how to make it if you prefer a bottle cap spinner. You of course can decorate it better than me and maybe make it work for yourself, but I do prefer these instead of these. So that's it for today. Learn how to live, lose your worries, and love yourself. Bye!